Alright guys, this is just real quick. The char-grill brand fire starters that they sell, they come wrapped in these little silver packages. I showed these, I did a video review on them earlier. They're made by a company called Lundmanns. Just wanted to see if they would light in fire, or just like a wet fire, if they'd light in water. And you can see there it is, just like your wet fire tinder, in a bowl of water, floating around, burning up. So even wet, they'll burn. Don't know if it'll stay burning or if it'll relight. Yeah, see, it goes out if you totally dunk it, but I'm pretty sure the wet fire would do the same thing. Get it just like the wet fire, you want to try to get some powder on it. And of course I totally drenched it, so that's probably going to make a liar out of me and not lighting it. Let's see if we can get it to Alright, took me a second to get it lit, but it's lit. I'll take this one and just dunk it in there and see if it'll so not quite the same as wet fire as far as the burning of it goes. You can see these, you just light the pack on them, and if you've got a lighter, you can light the pack and it'll burn and get everything going for you as well. But it does do very, very similar. I'm not going to say it's exactly like wet fire tinder. I think wet fire takes a spark a little bit easier than this does. But if you crumble it up real small, you know, if you break this stuff into a powder, then it usually takes a spark fairly fast, provided you actually hit it. And you can see it, you know, it'll start burning right quick on you. So not too much difference in this and wet fire. You see it's sitting there floating in the water, burning pretty good. Like I said, these things, I buy them at Ace Hardware locally, usually about the end of summer. They'll have them 36 to a pack for $4. And wet fire is, what, $9 for 8 of them, about $1 a piece or something like that. I've never bought them, so I couldn't tell you, but you can see it does a fairly good job. It's not that bad. Even wet, as long as you get a little bit of powder to it, it will burn. You know, this one's sitting in here drenched pretty good. And if we pull that out, and, you know, even if it's pouring down rain, as long as we get it broken into a little bit of a powder in some places, so that it can get some air to it. You know, it will take a spark and go to burning on you. So that's it real quick. Somebody had asked if these would float in water and still burn. Don't know why. Never tried to start a fire in the middle of a lake. But it will, if it's wet, it will still burn. So that's it, fellas. Peace out.